Hi everybody, this is Boog Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 Adam Warlock figure. Adam Warlock does not come with any accessories, but he does come with the dome and the tail of the Cosmo Build-A-Figure. So now let's go ahead and take a look at his head sculpt since he doesn't come with any accessories. So taking a look at this, I think for the most part Hasbro did a really good job of capturing Will Poulter's likeness. I think especially from the side, it really looks like him. I just feel like something's off with his eyes. I feel like his right eye is looking up and his left eye is looking right. I definitely feel like there's something off with his eyes there. But other than that, I think they definitely got the shape of his face and his features right. I just think it could have used some better paint apps to it. He has something there in his forehead, which we know is not the soul gem like Adam Warlock has in the comics, so I'm curious as to what that is. He does have some printed on variation to his skin tone, that's pretty cool. He also has some sort of wash to his hair. It's like a pearlescent kind of color. I don't know. It's a very weird wash to his hair. Looks kind of odd. So looking at the rest of the figure, he has some very awesome sculpted detail to his suit. He has lots of really cool lines and textures. It looks pretty cool. I would have added some more touches of red though. I feel like they were kind of going for his initial look, the one where he had the bare arms and the bare legs with this collar scheme. But I feel like there should have been some more red around here. I think that would have been cool. I am glad that they kept that skull from the comic design. I think that's really cool that that's attached to his cape. He has some very, very awesome sculpt detail to the inside of his cape. That leather texturing looks very, very nice. And on the back, it's just printed on, but he has some very cool printed details on his cape. That looks very awesome. Hasbro did a really good job on that. That looks incredible. At first I thought it was sculpted on, but nope, it's printed on. The print is almost raised just a little bit, so it kind of does feel like it's sculpted on just a little bit. The more I look at this body, the design on his suit kind of reminds me of Vision from the MCU, just because of the textures and the little lines. It's kind of what it reminds me of. And then he has red boots. Now this really does remind me of the comic, how he has the red boots. I think that's what they're inspired by. So now let's go ahead and go over his articulation. He has a ball jointed head that can look up all the way. He can't look down very far, it's very, very slight. He can move his head side to side. He has shoulders that can move all the way out. He has swiveled bicep, double jointed elbows, swiveled wrist that can move side to side and up and down. And because of the shoulder pads here, you can't actually raise his arms all the way up. I kind of wanted to have him in a flying pose, but yeah, they hit on those right there. So that does suck. He has a ball jointed diaphragm that can move back all the way, but you do get a lot of gappage right there. He can't really crunch forward that far. He can move side to side, but it's very crunchy. He has hips that can do a complete split. He can kick forward all the way. He can kick back all the way. He has a swivel at the thigh, double jointed knee that can bend back all the way, and swivel at the ankle that can move down all the way, up all the way, and a nice ankle rocker. So now, let's do some size comparisons. So first up, here Adam Warlock is next to his comic counterpart, and the comic version is in desperate need of a redo. The last time we got a classic comic version was from the Red Hulk wave way back in 2009. So yeah, this version definitely needs an update. There he is next to Star-Lord. Here he is next to Nebula. And finally, there he is next to Groot. So overall, this is another really awesome figure from this wave. It is a bit underwhelming in terms of accessories. I wish he would have came with an alternate head sculpt, some alternate hands, you know, anything. So even though he is light on accessories, he still is a pretty cool figure because of that sculpt detail. So that's my review. If you like this review, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.